around and I thought, hang on a minute. I can see a reef back parked in the reef. Bit random. Thought I'd give it a look. Getting tickled by the old stalker there, by the look of it. Get out of his way, but for some reason he's decided to park himself here. I wasn't aware that they came down low enough to collide with these. However, I am mistaken, and there you go. Just thought I'd have a little clip at the beginning to start that off. What I'm doing today, or at the moment, going to go down to life pod 19, see what's down there. Then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go over to life pod 12 and go from there. So I'll head down to that one first. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so we've arrived at life pod 19. Just sitting here looking around. What you can see just towards where my O2 is, there's a little sack down there, a little green and pink sack. What you want to do, pick them up, get them in the planter, and once they're done you then use them for the bioreactor, because from what I know they give the best resource for plants, or the best power ratio for plants. I might be wrong, but as far as I'm aware that's what they do. So give it a scan and away you go. I've already scanned it myself, so I don't need to. Ultra high capacity tank, which is very handy for what we're doing.
Integrating new PDA data.
And a power cell charger. So give that a scan. It's one of two. And figure out how you get in. There we go.
Signal location uploaded to
PDA.
PDA.
I think that's it.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
No, it's not it actually.
Oxygen.
What you want, if you turn around from here and have a little looky, some rubies. Get a couple of them picked up. There's some more down here.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, seek fluid intake, seek calorie intake. It's always a bloody same.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know there's some down here as well somewhere. There's a couple up there. Some floating about everywhere. But we've done life pod 19 now. So now what we want to do is head back up. So you are going to need the Mark 1 depth module, unless you do the old free dive down. Hello? Let's see what we got in here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Diddly
greatly
squat.
decreased.
I'm glad I brought this now. Get some oxygen before peering into there. Oops. Go on. In you go. So what do we have? Another PDA. Cyclops fire suppression system.
Blueprint acquired.
I can go on my desk. Ah! Oops, wrong button. This will give me the power cell charger.
New blueprint acquired.
Another power cell charger. Anything else?
30 seconds.
Nope. Oh, nothing else indoors. Let's have a little look. Peek outside. Prawn suit.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
So that's the torpedo arm. Another torpedo arm.
New blueprint
Torpedo
acquired.
arm. It's a radio relay. Thermal plant. That's the one we want. We want more of that one. They do normally put them
30
all
seconds.
together. So I'm going to have a little scout about here. See what I've got in my inventory as well. See if I can make some space. There we go. Got 2 space out of it. So we're looking for the other side of the thermal plant. In theory it'll be around here somewhere. In theory. Go. I think that's it. Yep. There we go. Thermal plant
New blueprint
got.
acquired.
Okay, so that comes in handy. So for those who need a direction. No, wrong button. We want there we go. Life pod 19 is obviously down in this little crevice here. So you come up out of the crevice and the crash site is, or the wreckage site is just literally next to the entrance, which is where you find the thermal indicator. Thermal indicator. What the fuck am I rabbiting on about today? Thermal plant. Right, so it's that one we want on. That one can come off. Obviously beacons and stuff stay on. And away we go. So what I will do is head over to that one and see where we land. Okay. Went a bit further than I was expected to, but I had to do something because I have bone sharks absolutely everywhere and they keep trying to eat me. So I had to get out quickly so they'd leave the sea moth alone.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not that that has worked because they've pushed it all the way down to the floor.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Shit. This could be interesting. Right, so let's get the fuck out of here before Mr. Bone Sharks decide to really fuck my sea moth up. So I don't want to go too high either because I don't know exactly how close. Yeah, they're little fuckers as well. So yeah, I don't know how close I am to the Aurora at the present moment in time. I'm guessing I'm pretty close. And what I don't want to do is venture right in front of this sea moth, Leviathan, because he's a angry little bastard. Yeah, he'll be back there for the moment. So that's fine, he can crack on. So now I'll head back and stick a couple of them thermal vents down. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, hello again. And since the last video, or last attachment to this video, I've added and moved a few things around. I've extended the scanner room, so I've now got all 4 range, or all 3 range and 1 speed up, so now I can hit a bigger area. I've started to move lockers and stuff around for some unbeknown reason. If you're wondering why that one's a damn sight higher than that one, because apparently the handrail gets in the way of that one, but it doesn't on that one. And I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah, whatever. So I've started obviously putting the wall stuff on and naming each. So for lead, gold, equipment, magnetite, titanium, lithium, diamond. Obviously my medkits there. Prep, so I can put the stuff in there that I need to make to whack through the fabricator. Just makes life a little bit easier. And what I also did was I went down to the proposed Degrassi habitat, Degrassi, whatever that's classed as pronounced, found a modification station fragment, another one of these power cell charger fragments, and I also had the water filtration system, or the water filtration machine, which is also inside the little habitat thing that they've built down there. I also did get absolutely hammered by a snake that kept attacking me. Wouldn't leave me alone for some unbeknown reason, but yeah. And going from there really, so I'm going to stick one there, I'm going to stick another one there, and obviously salt will go into that one, water will go into that one. I'll have little labels above their heads. Go from there really. Haven't really done that much else since earlier on. Yeah, that's about it really. I do need to go to that one, but that's 500 metres deep and that's 200 metres beyond what my Seamoth can do. I could always just shoot down there and give it a go, but there's no guarantee.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's one thing I'll be glad I won't have to do very soon. It's constantly making water, constantly making food. I have to keep making food, but it's just so tedious sometimes. The very start, the game pretty much takes over. Where was I? Medkits, food, equipment. There we go. That'll do me for a little while. So medkits now, I'm absolutely piling them up. But they can come in handy. Appreciate. Not all the time. And they can take up slots when you don't want them to, but it comes in handy sometimes. So to be honest, I should really finish that off. That just means I've got to sit here and piss around and make wiring kits and then get the copper and then get everything else. I can't be doing with it at the moment, so bollocks to it. Yeah, if I do anything else interesting, I shall put it back up. Okay, so I've been trolling out all day. Literally, I've been sitting here all day, and as you see, I've made a few additions. I finished the old power cell charger, made the modification station, which the modification parts, what was it, southeast, so it's northwest, and it's about 600-700 yards out and about 160-170 deep, so you can get to it with the Seamoth. There's a wreck which you'll need the cutting tool, laser cutter, to get through into it. Right, but this next bit, as you can see, you've got the proposed Digesi habitat, 250 metres in depth. Now that one gives you a link to the other one, which I've marked over there, which is at 500 metres deep. Now in this one is the one where the alien containment is hidden. I say it's hidden, it's not hidden, it's just in there. So what I'm going to go and do is go and get it, hopefully. So make sure I've got enough food and water. 2 fish, no water. Oh, and you can see I've also made 3 things for water. So I've got this side, obviously, salt. This side for water. This tells you how long I've been doing this for. Quite a while. I've also made the thermoblade in the modification station, which is a survival knife and a battery. I've made the ultra high capacity tank, so it gives you 225 oxygen. Then obviously you've got the ultra guide fins and the swim charge fins. They charge wireless charger handheld tool while you swim. I've thought about doing that, but quite frankly, I just carry shitloads of batteries. And most of the time I'm using the Sea Glide anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So make sure I've got what I need. Yeah. Okay, now it's obviously 500 metres down and my Seamoth can only do 3, so I'm going to have to swim the rest. Now. And as from earlier, I think he's still here somewhere. He might be in the other direction, but that what's the word I'm looking for? The reef back that was stuck on the old reef. Yep, he's still there. He's been sat there all day. I've tried nudging him off, which actually sounds dirtier than what I was looking for. But been tried knocking him off the reef, but nothing I can do about it. So he's gonna have to stay there. Whoops. Now what I can't afford is a damaged Seamoth. Because there's a lot of bone sharks. I did find a decent way in around here somewhere. Can I for the life of me remember where that was? No. Pretty sure there was just a massive hole that I disappeared down. But for the life of me, I don't know where that massive fucking hole went. Okay, so my apologies. I actually did this already and didn't hit the record button, so that's fucking handy. So what I do is I'll go and do it again and show you exactly what you got to do. So you do jump out. In fact, first stick your scanner on. Stop messing around, fill up the old oxygen, and then down you go. What you do, head straight down through the gap, if you can find the gap, that is. If not, if you've got the Mark II upgrade on your Seamoth, then just bring the whole thing down. Just be aware that there's a big ass crab like that bad boy just there, and he sets off an EMP which destroys all your stuff. Now you don't have to come through the bottom, you can literally come straight in through the top. And here it is, right in front of you. Let me just... when the screen stops freezing. And you just scan the crap out of that, and away you go.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. And that's what he does. He's an evil little bastard. So he'll just keep sitting there doing that and messing all your electrical equipment up. But he is an ugly little bastard. I wonder if I can scan him through the window, because that would be handy. No. Yeah, he's got a bit of a hard on for you at the moment. See, on the other side there's a PDA, which I've already got. And then what you can do is come in and go down, and you'll find some more stuff. PDAs, so on. I'm just going to put a battery in that's actually got power. There we go. Yeah, and you'll just find a load of stuff down here. Nothing of any dramatic importance. Oh, that's why it keeps cutting out. It's because he keeps doing the old stupid drops. So what we want to do is not get caught down here with that bloody thing. So obviously when you do that, you then find your way back out, which I can see is up here. Another good way of doing it would be stick a beacon down at the exit point, that way you can just chase it straight out. What was that? There's something green just there. What was it? Ah, crystalline. We've already got that. Or already scanned it. So yeah, that's what you want to do.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard,
So,
Captain.
and if you are making videos, make sure you hit the record button, because it makes it so much easier. Obviously be very aware around here that there is a ghost leviathan. I don't know where he is exactly at the moment, but he was here earlier. He chased me around for a little bit. Did me a bit of damage, but nothing too dramatic. And that is it. And I'll go back and show you what I've done with it. Okay, now we're back. Oh, it looks like it's actually started working now. Okay, still not getting power from that, but at least it's put power over to the actual light now, which is handy. But as you can see, I've planted a load more stuff here. So you've got the blood vines, got the jelly shrooms, the deep shroom, got them road cradles, my creep vines, and my ghostweed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But here we have my alien containment with 2 peepers in there. Oh, 3 now. Yeah, so the advantage to that is obviously peepers give quite good food resource. So putting the peepers in there is handy, because what they will do, if you put 2 in there, they will then make a 3. Then 3 will make a 4, 4 will make a 6, so on and so forth. And that way you have shitloads of fish almost constantly. And you don't have to worry about food anymore. So along with that, and obviously the drinks, you're pretty much sorted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Obviously you've got to give the fish some time to recuperate, or not to recuperate, but to actually breed and make shitloads more. So you do still need to fish to start with, but once that's done, you're done. So next time I make a video, I'll make sure to hit the bloody record button. Stick my batteries on charge, and away we go. Right, I will leave it here.